going to show you how to cast on and knit on the Addi CraSyTrio. We have just got these in both in the shop on the high street and on the website, and I absolutely love them. I am usually a double points knitter. I have also done magic loop. I find these they're a complete hybrid of the two. They are a complete in between. It's like knitting on two double points, but almost as magic loop. So they are bendy in the middle. You've just got this small piece here that's bent. One end is sharper than the other. I don't know if the camera will pick up on that. You can kind of see this one here is the blunter one, this one's the sharper one. There's hardly anything in it. In theory, you should be knitting with your sharper end. Am I going to check at the start of every round whether or not I'm using the sharper end? Probably not. But let's get cast on. So I'm just going to cast on for some little baby socks. Start with a slip knot. I will cast on using backward loop method, as that's what I prefer for socks. I'm doing cuff down. Onto my sharper end. Pop the slip knot on, and in total I'm going to cast on 40 stitches, so I'll do 20 on each needle. If you'd like a video on different methods of casting on, you can find that on my YouTube. Knock 3 off. There we go. So I've cast on half of my socks worth. I will grab the sharp end of one of the other CraSyTrio. I'm just going to hold it next to the first, just so that those stitches stay nice and close to one another. There we go. So that's 40 stitches cast on in total. Now, as the start of any knitting in the round, whether it be double points or magic loop or even a circular, what you are going to do, make sure your stitches aren't twisted. This back needle is where my start is, and this is where the little purple bit is. That's where my ball end is. So I'm going to bring it so that my working needle is going to be, okay, the slip knot stitch. And again, I don't know if I'm going to check every round. When I've used these before, I've not checked every round if I'm using the sharp end. But it may be helpful for whilst casting on and knitting your first round, especially with using backward loop method, as it can be a bit difficult to start your first round. So my needle that's sat at the back, I'm just putting the stitches in the middle of it, and then I'm bringing the stitches to the end of my left hand working needle. And I'm just going to work in knit 2, purl 2, rib. So try to keep it quite tight between the stitches on your first round, where you change from one needle to the other. Again, it is fiddly to start any knitting in the round. So that's the first needle worked. All I'm going to do now is slip those stitches into the middle of that, turn over, push these stitches. They're just a bit tight from the cast on edge. Up my needle. Almost used a blunt end. Really doesn't matter if you do. And this baggy bit, it will close up as I work. So knit 2 purl 2 rib again on this needle. I'm just pulling quite taut, just so that that join between the two needles will avoid having ladders. I know it's a bit difficult to see how to knit it at the moment and how to use them at the moment, doing the first round on a kind of difficult cast on edge. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go away, I'm going to knit the cuff, and I will come back to you when I have finished knitting the cuff and give you a better view of how to use the needles. So as you can see, I did 8 rows of knit 2 purl 2 rib, and I've gone into stocking stitch for the main body of the sock. And you can see how much smoother the action is on the needles now. They sit really quite nicely as you're knitting. If I show you like that, you can see these are kind of like the dormant stitches on half of the sock. And you're just working on these ones here. And it may look like they're getting in the way, but they're really not, because it's just sat at the back there whilst I'm knitting at the front here. It's the same action as if you were knitting on magic loop, but it feels a lot more like double points, which I prefer. I do find most knitters are either magic loop or double points. Do let me know what you are in the comments. I'd love to be able to see how many people are one or the other. So as you can see, the baggy bits that I had on the cast on edge are gone. They've evened themselves out. You can see there's no ladder, which I sometimes get on magic loop. I never get on double points. However, my mum is the exact opposite. She gets ladders on double points and not on magic loop. So I absolutely love these needles. Did they need one of them being pointier than the other? Not really. But for knitting socks, I think these are absolutely wonderful to use. Hope you've enjoyed this video. I will be back again very soon. I'm uploading every Monday. If you would like to be notified of that, please do subscribe. And happy crafting. Bye.